Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this is the event for Sign Up Series 92, I believe. Yep, Sign Up Series 92. As you can look through all the matchups. A lot of trucks. Ending with the Hot Wheels trucks. And we're going to kick things off with Soldier, Max D. And I'm also going to hang out with Chase the Star and Penguin Plush 1 FNF. Sign Up Series 92 is underway. And your first winner is Salvager. Next up we have World Files 20 Stunt Truck taking on World Files 21 Stunt Truck. Oh, good races between the stunt trucks. And just barely. World Files 20 gets the win. Next up we have Soldier Fortune Black Ops taking on Brodozer Inverse. And it's Brodozer. Next up we have Slinger taking on Legacy's Gravedigger. It's gonna be Slinger. Next up we have El Toro Loco Zombie taking on Earthshaker Hunter. Battle of the Zombie versus Hunter. And it's El Toro Loco. Next up we have Alien Invasion Nitro Neons taking on Dragon Nitro Neons. It's gonna be Alien Invasion. Next up we have Blue Thunder Nitro Neons taking on the normal Blue Thunder. It's gonna be the Nitro Neons. Next up we have Queen Bee taking on Soldier Fortune. And it's gonna be Soldier Fortune. Next up we have Vampire Mohawk Warrior taking on Legacy's Gravedigger. It's gonna be Gravedigger with the comeback. Next up we have Alien Invasion Inverse taking on Batman. It's gonna be Batman. Next up we have the Battle of the Max D Nitro Neons Orange and Yellow. It's gonna be the Orange. Next up we have Razor Kane taking on Legacy's El Toro Loco. It's gonna be Razor Kane! Next up we have the Battle of the Nitro Neon Zombie and Hurricane Force. It's gonna be Zombie! Next up we have Boneyard Gravedigger taking on Train Trucks Gravedigger. It's gonna be Boneyard! Next up we have Green Ghost Gravedigger taking on 1996 Gravedigger. It's gonna be 1996! Next up Blue Thunder Overcast taking on El Toro Loco. And Blue Thunder. Next up we have Jurassic Attack taking on Octanator. It's gonna be Octanator! Next up we have Pirate's Curse Nitro Neons taking on Bounty Hunter. And it's gonna be Bounty Hunter. Next up we have Dragon Zombie taking on Gravedigger Zombie. Oh! That was a weird race, but Dragon wins. Next up we have Northern Nightmare Zombie taking on Pirate's Curse Zombie. It's gonna be Northern Nightmare. Horsepower Earthshaker. And it's Horsepower. Next up we have Monster Mutt Rottweiler taking on Monster Mutt. Battle of the Zombies and Monster Mutt got it. Next up we have Mohawk Warrior Zombie taking on Salvager Hunter. It's gonna be Mohawk Warrior. Next up we have Woodblash Fire taking on Soldier Forge Blackout's Fire. It's gonna be Woodblash. Next up we have Dragon Night Overcast taking on Zombie Overcast. It's gonna be Zombie Overcast. Next up we have Monster Mutt Poodle taking on Husky. It's gonna be Husky. Next up we have Scooby Doo taking on Mohawk Warrior. It's gonna be Scooby. Next up we have Mohawk Warrior Fire taking on Pirate's Curse Fire. Battle of the Fires, and I think that was Pirate's Curse. Yep, I'm correct, Pirate's Curse. Next up we have a Fire and Ice battle between Salvager Fire and Gravedigger Ice. And it's gonna be Salvager. Next up we have Freebird taking on Dragonoid. And it's Dragonoid. Next up we have Stone Crusher taking on Megalodon Nitro Neons. And it's Megalodon with a nice comeback. Next up, we have Red Primer taking on S10 Avenger. And... ooh, good race. And it's S10. Next up, we have... and it's gonna be Skeleton Crew. Next up, we have Hot Wheels Racing 1 taking on Hot Wheels Racing 3. And it's gonna be Hot Wheels Racing 3. Next up, we have Operation Stop taking on Sriracha. And it's gonna be Operation Stomp. Next up, we have Baja Buster taking on... and it's gonna be Baja Buster. Next up, we have Wild Streak taking on... and it's gonna be... good race. Close call. And just barely Hissy Fit win. Next up, we have Spur the Moment taking on Chassis Snapper. And it's gonna be Spur the Moment! Wow! Next up, we have Demo Derby taking on... and it's gonna be Devil Derby. And your final race of round number 1 is tactically in and all beefed up. And it's gonna be all beefed up. Alright guys, here we go on to round number 2. We're gonna kick things off with Salvager and Wolf Miles. Here we go. And your first winner to move on is Salvager! What a move! Next up we have Brodozer taking on Slinger. It's gonna be Brodozer! Next up we have Alien Invasion Nitro Neons taking on El Toro Loco Zombie. And it's gonna be El Toro Loco Zombie as he knocks Alien Invasion in the air. Soldier Fortune Legacies, Blue Thunder. And it's gonna be Blue Thunder. Next up we have Legacies Gravedigger taking on Batman. And it's gonna be Batman. Raising King, Max D Nitro Neons. And it's gonna be Max D. Next up we have Zombie Nitro Neons taking out Boneyard Gravedigger. It's gonna be Zombie! Blue Thunder Overcast, Gravedigger 1997. It's gonna be Gravedigger 1996. Nitro Neons Octadator Bounty Hunter. It's gonna be Octadator. Next up we have Northern Nightmare Zombie taking on Dragon Zombie. And it's gonna be Northern Nightmare's Dragon gets stuck doing a wheelie. Next up we have Rottweiler taking on Horsepower. And it's gonna be... oh! Horsepower tumbled backwards. And that'll cost him. Rottweiler Zombie will win. Next up, we have Zombie Overcast taking on Monster Husky. It's gonna be Zombie Overcast. Next up, we have Whiplash Fire taking on Mohawk Warrior Zombie. And it's gonna be Mohawk Warrior Zombie. Scooby-Doo, Pirates Curse Fire. And it's gonna be Pirates Curse Fire. Next up, we have Salvadinger Fire taking on Dragonoid. It's gonna be Dragonoid. Next up, we have S10 Avenger taking on Megalodon. It's gonna be S10 Avenger. Yes, he did hit the wall first, so he will win. Next up, we have Skeleton Crew taking on Hot Wheels Racing 1. And it's gonna be Hot Wheels Racing 3. Next up, we have Operation Stomp taking on Baja Buster. And it's gonna be Operation Stomp. Ooh! Next up, we have Hissy Fit taking on Spur of the Moment. And it's gonna be Hissy Fit. Next up, we have All Beefed Up taking on Demo Derby. Foul Race Round 2. And it's gonna be Demo Derby. Alright, guys, here we go. Round 3. We're gonna kick things off with Batman and Salvager. And it's gonna be Batman! Salvager got stuck doing a wheelie. Next up, we have Bulldozer taking on El Toro Loco Zombie. It's gonna be Bulldozer! Next up, we have Max D Nitro Neons taking on Blue Thunder Nitro Neons. It's gonna be Max D! Zombie Gravedigger 1996. It's gonna be Gravedigger! Next up, we have Oxidator Nitro Neons taking on Northern Nightmare Zombie. It's gonna be Northern Nightmare Zombie. Next up, we have Zombie Overcast taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler Zombie. It's gonna be Rottweiler. Next up, we have Mohawk Warrior Zombie taking on Pirates Curse Fire. It's gonna be Mohawk Warrior. Next up, we have Dragonoid taking on S10 Avenger. And it's gonna be Dragonoid. Next up, we have Hissy Fit taking on Hot Wheels Racing 3. It's gonna be Hissy Fit! Next up, we have Operation Stomp taking on Demo Derby. Final race of round 3. And it's gonna be Operation Stomp! Alright, guys, here we go. Round 4. We're gonna kick things off with Batman and Bulldozer. And it's gonna be Bulldozer! Max D. Gravedigger 1996. And it's gonna be Max D! Next up, we have the Battle of the Zombies, Northern Nightmare, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. It's gonna be Rottweiler! I think. Yep, Rottweiler wins. Next up, we have Dragonoid taking on Great Coast Mohawk Warrior Zombie. It's gonna be Dragonoid! Next up, we have Hissy Fit taking on Operation Stomp. Let's do this. And it's Operation Stomp. So here they are. We're gonna kick things off with Salvager and Great Coast Mohawk Warrior Zombie. And ooh, what a race. I think that was Salvager. Hold on. And it is Salvager. Next up, we have World Finals 21 taking on El Toro Loco Zombie. It's gonna be El Toro Loco Zombie! What a comeback! And your final fast loser race is between Psychedelic and Hot Wheels Racing 3. And it's Psychedelic! Alright, guys, here's your championship 8. We're gonna kick things off with Max D and Bulldozer. And it's gonna be Bulldozer! Next up, we have Monster Mutt Rottweiler Zombie taking on Dragonoid. And it's gonna be Rottweiler. Next up, we have Operation Stomp taking on Psychedelic. And it's gonna be Operation Stomp, barely! Next up, we have Salvager taking out El Toro Loco Zombie. And it's El Toro Loco Zombie! Alright, guys, here's your championship 4. Inside of Bulldozer Inverse, we have Wildcard. Inside of Monster Mutt Rottweiler Zombie, we have is Smooth Camry. Inside of El Toro Loco Zombie, we have Riley McCord. And inside of Operation Stomps is Mini Melwati. 3 Hangout Squad member and a YouTuber. So, anybody's game, let's kick things up with Brodozer and Rottweiler Zombie. It's Rottweiler! Who will join Monster Butt Rottweiler in the championship race? Is it going to be El Toro Loco Zombie or Operation Stomp? It's Operation Stomp! So sorry to Riley McCord. Alright, guys. Here's your championship race. Inside the Operation Stomp, he's looking to go back-to-back, is Minnie Mel YT, who is, I believe, a 6-time champion. And inside Monster Mutt Rottweiler Zombie, we have Smoothie Kamari. So, a 0-time champion versus a 6 or 7-time champion. We're gonna see who can win this sign-ups. Well, your winner of Sign-Up Series 92 is gonna be... Oh! I'm gonna have to look at the replay on that one. Your winner was... Minnie Mellow IT has done it once again, dude. Congratulations, man. This is your 7th or 8th win on my channel. Congratulations, man. You deserve it. You won back to back. Congratulations, man. You deserve this win. So, congratulations to you. Smoothie Kamari, you were so close to getting your first win. This was a pretty fast truck. Just got making that one step further, and I know you'll get your win one day. But anyways, guys, congratulations, Minnie Mel YT, for taking yet another win on my channel. He is now a 7-time champion, and he also has one gone back-to-back, so congratulations to you, man. You did great. And thank you guys for watching. More videos coming soon. This is Monster Jam Dallas, signing out.